Assalamu alaikum. Welcome again in this 30 days English speaking challenge. In today's video, we'll talk for 6 to 5 or 7 minutes again. In this video, we'll talk for something we'll talk about something very important, and that is the one goal, or you can say pursuing just one goal at a time. I'm thinking about this from last couple of months, and I think this would be a great strategy to follow. And that is what is that I will break down in this video. We'll talk for 5 to 6 minutes again to practice our English, and we'll also be talking about this particular tip or this particular strategy, which will really help you in your life if you follow. For example, we are the victims of procrastination, and at the end of the day, when we think, when we ponder, when we calculate that what we have achieved in life or in this 1 year, okay, by the end of the year we are left with absolutely nothing. So what we can do to compensate for that, what is the best strategy? Because we are busy, it's not that we are not busy or we're not doing something, we are busy, but at the end of the day we are left with absolutely nothing. So what's the best strategy to compensate for that, or what's the best strategy to achieve more things in life in just 1 year? That is, I'm thinking about this from last couple of months, and that the strategy is that, for example, if you follow 3 to 4 goals, if you pursue 3 to 4 goals in 1 year, you'll not be able to complete all of them. For example, if you want to become a writer, you want to become a speaker, you want to improve your English speaking, and you want to become a trainer, you want to go to at maths or any other thing, so you'll not be able to become great at that thing. So my strategy is that, for example, you just follow one thing, one particular goal, just one major goal, and the rest of the hours you want to do anything you want to do, but you must invest most of your working hours to complete that one goal. And for 1 year, 365 days, 1 year, complete 1 year. For example, I thought that I love writing and speaking, so for example, I want to become a great writer. So for that, I thought that this would be the best way, because from last 3 to 4 years I'm thinking about writing a book, but now I'm not doing it. So the best thing is, for example, I would invest complete 1 year to writing. For example, I thought if I want to write a novel, okay, so this 2026 I will sacrifice or invest this year completely to writing. I will every single day I will read novels for the rest of 7 to 8 months. I will read novels because I want to write novel. So I will read novels, 30, 40 or 50 novels. I will read them. I will understand the novel's language, the expressions used over there. I will take out, or you can say cherry picking, we say in English. I will pick all of the best expressions and vocabularies out of all of those novels which I will read, and I will also try to familiar myself with the novel's language. So then when I'm going to write a novel by the end of 7 to 8 months, for example, for 7 months or 8 months or 9 months, I will read novels. I will consume a lot of data, a lot of novels I will read. I will become familiar with the novel's language, and in the last 2 to 3 months I will write my own novel. I'll be having a lot of data. My writing will become very good. So I'll become familiar with the novel's language. For 7 to 8 months I'll consume or read 30, 40 or 50, as much as I can. I will read novels, and the last 3 months I will try to write my own novel. And this is how by the end of 1 year I'll be a novelist, I will be a writer. And it's very possible, it's possible, it's not a rocket science. Every single day you read and you do your writing practice as well. By the end of 7 or 8 months, in the last 3 months you can write your own novel, because you'll have a story in your mind. So all you have to do is to give a good plot to that story, plot it brilliantly, and use brilliant expressions over there, and story, the characters and all of those things. So I think it's quite possible. So if I give 1 year to novel reading and writing, I will be novelist or writer by the end of the year. And the next year I can sacrifice or invest in something else. For example, if I want to become a great public speaker, I can do public speaking. I will try to watch or see or find the opportunities where I can speak and polish my speaking skills for complete 1 year. And this is how you can become best at something. When you invest more time in that thing, when you put more efforts into that things, you will become great at that thing. I think this is the best strategy. Inshallah, I will practice this strategy. I'm looking for this opportunity, or I'm just trying to make a system, because most of the times we do not have the you can say the system to pursue our goal. So this is the best tip. I think if you follow this tip, you will become a writer, a speaker, whatever you want to become in 1 year. For example, as I always say, do not miss any party, do not miss any sports or something. The maximum hours of your day must be sacrificed to that one goal, and the rest of the hours you can play cricket, you can go to the gym, you can work out, you can attend parties, whatever you want to attend. Just one goal, and you will be very relaxed, without depression, anxiety, and by the end of the year you'll have something to talk about, you'll have something to proud of. Thank you so much.